Time's moving on now. We're in the second, third phase.
Okay, tell us a bit about your life.
Oh, you got the button on.
Oh, yeah.
Fun feeling, isn't it?
Tell Jackie about the Moosonee train.
We're gonna tell all.
No, we're not.
True
We're gonna
confessions.
tell a little bit here.
We met in 1963. I was on the train going north for a dance at the Air Force Base in Moosonee, and I met this southern gentleman.
How old were you then?
I was 19 then.
He wasn't old enough to be a gentleman then.
And she came home and she said, "You should have seen what I met last night."
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's what she said. And I think she had more to her too.
What did you think of Ed when I brought him home?
Couldn't understand for the first
Now
3
tell
weeks.
the truth now. We're all
Well,
nice
that's quite a
friends.
while ago. I can't think I forget what my opinion was.
I know what Rose thought.
But
I'll never forget the first time I
I
saw
got a funny
it.
feeling when I met him.
Why?
Why?
Because I knew you were going to marry him.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
So it's all your fault.
Not all of it, is it? All is
What
mine.
was your first thoughts when you saw Ed for the first time, Rose?
I was working in the drugstore, Gochi's drugstore, and I saw Ed going down the other side of the street. He had picked up a pack of pictures he'd had developed, and he had a great big ice cream cone.
Story of my life.
You hadn't met him at that point.
I hadn't met him, and how I knew it was Ed Howard, I don't know, but I remember thinking, that's the one that Jackie's been talking about.
Didn't you used to bring 2 other chaps up with you when you came to the house?
Bernie Plurd.
Barney, get
And
the other one.
let me see, what was one? He taught broken English or something like
No, that was Bernie.
Bernie,
Yeah, he was a Frenchman trained in Texas.
yeah, and you could imagine the accent.
There was another one, but I can't remember.
I forget him.
Anyway, we were married and,
Well, wait a minute. What was I doing in Northern Ontario?
oh, we
Very
were
little.
there working.
And this is a Georgia boy, born and raised in Georgia. Went to school in Atlanta and finished school and wanted to see the world. And he went to a firm in Texas, Dallas, Collins Radio Company. And his second assignment, first was Corpus Christi, second assignment was Northern Ontario in the middle of the winter. So
Shock to the system.
That'd be kind of a rude awakening. Eh?
that was a rude awakening, beginning of my real education.
And he came up, the first time he came up, he was nearly froze.
Nearly
Must have
froze.
been in the winter, wasn't
Well, that's when he was first there, wasn't it?
And he was nearly froze because he didn't have no underclothes on and no socks and everything. He didn't have very many clothes on.
My
He
hair
was
was
dressed
cut
for
that long.
southern Georgia.
Do you remember
But
when?
anyway,
Oh, go ahead, Mom.
it didn't take long to get some clothes.
Do you remember when Dave was redoing the house and he was paneling the living room and the dining room,
And Ed was sending out his graduation invitation,
sitting amongst all that mess?
brushing the sawdust off so he could write them. Yes, I remember that.
I remember the first time you brought Ed to our place, and Dave was tearing the ceiling out of the living room, and he was grabbing chunks and swinging on it, letting on he was a monkey. And I thought, oh my God, I wonder what Ed thinks of this setup.
Where he said-
Didn't bother him because he kept coming back.
Yeah, right.
The next day Ed was at our place and he said to me, "What's he trying to do?" And I actually tear the house to pieces.
Well,
Remodeling.
Ed had it rougher than everybody else, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Because when he came into the family, he had to meet everybody's approval. Or he was like he was a foreigner, eh? Especially being from Georgia, that's just
So
unheard of.
when were you married?
January the 4th, 1964.
Yeah, she came home night before and she said, "I'm gonna get married."
Not the night before.
Well, a couple of nights before, it
Yeah.
wasn't very long.
New Year's Eve, we decided to get married, and we were married January the 4th. Didn't lose any time. Well, we had the marriage license and all, because we were
Well, that's the
supposed to be
first time
married
you were both
in
allowed to stay
December,
without
but we
your
weren't.
partner. Haven't past midnight.
Anyway, I know I went out and bought a turkey and a bottle of liquor and what else?
It's a cake.
In that order.
Probably, probably. sure but give you something to do for a
Yeah.
couple days.
So,
Anyway, we were married,
we
and then
managed.
Christopher was born October of '66.
You sure jumped around a lot from 64 to 66.
Well, they don't want our life history. And this is Grandma's history, see? And then Jeffrey was born in June of '69. Chris is up here with us, but Jeffrey's not. He's in school.
That's the end.
That's the end. We'll get Edith the bill later.